Have you ever hired or faced a positional that wasn't quite right? It may have been a fake-ass Richard, an illegal and inferior Richard designed to confuse your tiny little brains. Fake-ass Richards are recognizable by sub-adequate to poor performance both on and off the field, the inclusion of the Passmore slur in their name, spurious claims about being legally distinct, and the absence of a splendorous cloaca. Fake-ass Richards rob genuine sports icons and media legends of their rightful income, attention, and add to the cost of quality Blood Bowl coverage for the consumer. That's you. Fake-ass Richards are a major problem in Big O. Please help us stop them. If you face a Richard which you believe is not the genuine article, please exterminate them with extreme prejudice. Every dead or perm to retirement fake-ass Richard or Passmore will incur a donation of 5 real Australian dollary dues to the Murdering Coach's Steam account or to REBBL.net. That's almost enough money to buy cosmetic like this. Or this. Or multiple of these little rope things. This message was brought to you by the Richard Castlevania Shell Corporation for Tax Evasion and Hot Cross-to-Go Weekends.
Hello, children. Welcome to the game. I'm a little bit late, so without further ado, I'm just going to make sure everything's ready to go. That's got level pending. That is just... That's not quite... How much do I need for that? 40 SPP. Okay. 24 is not quite going to get it because he needs 30. Yeah, that's just, yeah, that's nothing. Those are nothing. So I'm not going to beat around the bush with this one. I could just replace the Miss Next Croxigore, but it's got 4 SPP. So I'm not going to. And we're just going to play what we can. Alright, we lost 30k. That's not too terrible. And the only other thing is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. So we'll get a journeyman skink. It's whether we want to hire a skink to go into this one with, which I don't think I do want to do that. It would just be a rando. I think I prefer it being a journeyman. Thank you, Newt. Hello, Phage. We are going to get into this game. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get any inducements out of this. At least not the amount of inducements I want. Because we are expense. Okay. I'm going to tell BRUTALMATT that we're spinning. There we go. Matt does have a super efficient team. My team's never going to have inducements. 1, lizards are expensive to start with, and 2, I've got 2 star player skinks. There's nothing much I can do. They're just like really expensive skink pieces. They're worth the money, but they're just not going to let me have fun. Because, yeah, they're too good to have fun. I mean, there's only 2 human teams. It's Matt and Yasmin, and I find them both scary. So yes, you are correct. So we do get some money to spend, which is nice, but it's not going to be enough to get dribble and draw. Which is what I want. So it's probably going to be a bribe. Which is fun in its own right. So having a look at his team, he's essentially like he's got the thrower and he's got a movement up catcher, which is gross, and he's got the blitzer. So a lot of the other players are nice, but most of it's all centered on just a couple of players. So we might be able to do something. 95, yeah. So that's nothing money. What I should have done is fire the chameleon skink. Then I would have had enough money for a bribe for this one. That's what I should have done. So 95's like garbage money and not enough for anything. Like, even like my mercs. Oh, I could get a skink. I could get an extra skink lineman for 90. Kegs are pretty good. KOs are kind of suck. But honestly, let's get another skink. Just good as another bribe, right? Let's go. I feel like I need bodies on the field. I feel like I want the hits today. Usually I'd not receive the ball because of my one turner, but these are humans and I have squishier pieces to hit than I did in the last game. So I think this is the right decision. We're just going to... This is the pitch change, right? Yeah, okay. We got perfect conditions. I'm going to take as many hits as we can against pieces that are... Putting the block frenzy on the line. Hell yeah. Alright. So we got two, never mind, because I'm out the Crocs of Gold. We got 2 Mighty Blow to do some initial punching with. Might leave the blitzers. As much as it'd be nice to get rid of the guard pieces early, like I'm more likely to do some damage to something without block and not get caught on something without block. Getting caught on something with block guard sucks. Okay, he's put some block on the line. We can get a free hit against the blitzer. I guess that's not nothing. Really thinking about what kind of boat he wants to go with, huh? What kind of boat? What kind of boat? Okay, cool. Ah, it's me. Alright, we've got wet paint, can get on. Pardon me. And then we got the loner there, and the other loner should be hiding. Yeah, there he is on the line. Alright, cool. So we're gonna put the Mighty Blow guard in. Guard in there. I think we're just gonna stack the line, see if we can get as many hits as possible, and then bring you out this side to go for a run on homie here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might bring you up a little bit closer. How about that? Okay, cool. Cool. We got the chameleon skink down the back where we want him. We got Yellow Brick Road here. We need our fouling piece up to do fouling things. Put some frenzy there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. It's almost completely back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know why the advertisement came back up really quick, but let's make sure that's turned off. We're encouraging. Oh, we got the catch as well. Brilliant. This is good. This is good. Ball in hand is worth 3 in the bush. Do I want to hand it off to Home Slice? Let's do our Mighty Blow hit here. Okay. Like that's not working. There we go. Now we get him. Pop him on the guard piece. There we go. Can we do that? Let's see how we go here. Very nicely. Oh, yes. And a bye-bye Dead Blitzer. Get wrecked. Neck injury. It's a rookie. He won't have that. I'm sure he's got enough money. So that's really good. One very good piece down for us. We are going to stomp this. If we stomp it now... No, we don't stomp it right now. We do the blitz first, and then we stomp it. Pro? Nope. Alright. Just gonna push him out of the way. And stay. And we're going to come back here. He is going to blitz that piece if I put him too much out of loop. So I think I would rather him hit a loner than that. I still think, where's the catcher? He got the movement catcher off? He does. Okay, we don't have to move this just yet. We are going to definitely stomp this first. Just a stun. Yeah, the Blitzer on LOS duty? Why? Okay, now we can hand this off to a friend here. Cool. And we'll come up and chill in this little hole. And down here. Guess a rookie wanted kick. Yeah, I guess. And he he values his dirty player over it. I understand that. Like, because against a team that's not strength 4, you put the guard block pieces on. But against me, you don't do that because I also have guard block and I'd take him out. So we're looking good. It's very likely going to be a skink blitz over here, but that's going to put this piece out of position. If he goes for that. He can't get a 2-die on this unless he goes for an Ogre Blitz, which he might do. But I feel like that's putting Ogre in based position against scary pieces for no reason and risking a Blitz when you can hit a skink. Yep, there we are. Got him. And then he's going to do the same thing I did and run back like a coward. And it sucks to give him a free skink, but this is my best Saurus, and I need to protect it. And also, my skinks are made of fucking iron, especially the loners, so, you know, no risk, only reward. Okay. So, yeah. He's getting really close. Restricting the movement. I'm wondering if, like, the kick piece is my blitz here, because that'd be nice to not exist. especially if I'm running 1-turns. Like, this is great for doing 1-turns, but still, like, if he kicks into the corner, it does still make it harder. Then there's also, he has left this side basically clear and free for me to run. So I think we're just going to run. Like, because we can also, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're just going to take it with this. We can also hit his dirty player into our guys while also taking the side. No. There we go. Which means we get a nice little punch on that. Can't really go up too much further. But we can get him up there. Alright. That's going to stay there. We can bring the killer across. He can be a dude. Is that where I want to be? I think I want to be here. No, I do want to be here. Okay. Down. Alright. Cool. Alien skink, I think. Let me get around the back. Alien skink, I think, just needs to be making sure this isn't going to get isolated too easily. Stop this. Alright, dirty player, goodbye. Nothing. Okay. So he can come across and screen in front of us pretty easily, but it doesn't really matter now because this is in scoring position with 1 GFI. And can definitely creep forward enough. We just have to hold line. Most likely the blitz is going to be on Richard. If we're going to be real here, because it's an easy 2-die on the dirty player. It's unfortunate. The dirty player was a good blitz. Good foul. Get that off because I got the sneaky yet. But, you know, wasn't to be. So going forward, like, he's putting his screen up here. That can, yeah, he can really L-stream. So we're going to just try and push out and give ourselves a bit of extra room. The thing is, if he does bring this in and hit this, he's got to dodge 3+ dodge out. Otherwise, I will do bad things to him. I think this is defending a little too tight. Like, he shouldn't care with me scoring on turn 3. Like, he doesn't have to be as locked down. Like, this rings of, okay, I'm going to lock you down and pressure you, but I'm not under any time pressure. And he's not, like, basing up the cage or anything like that. Oh, I should probably select that. What I should have done is use the chameleon skink in here and used him over there, because that is still an important piece to, like, the 1 turn. But, like I always said, the skinks are invincible, and I should never worry ever. I'm gonna move that catcher. So we got to dodge out here. We got a catcher who, okay, kicks there. That's going to dodge out. Catcher doesn't want to be in blitzing range. Does he stand this up? Probably not. I mean, this isn't completely safe either. Because I could 2-die this down and run my cage through if I wanted to. There we go. Alright, now I can't. But now I can 2-die this and run the cage through here. Especially if that doesn't do its thing. Is that what I do? I mean, it's probably moving too fast because I can't get them all through. But I can definitely gum up the works. He's just going to dodge all of them out. Alright. Okay. I want to stomp. Part of me wants to surf this. And all of me is probably going to do it. So I need 2 assists to make this a 2-die into a 1-die. Is it worth it? It probably is. Let's go. Yeah. No, this is definitely worth it. His frenzy piece is how far? Okay, he can't get me. Guard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright. So guard there. Loner up here. Perfect. We still have a screen. But we should probably fix it up first. So we definitely need, like, insurance so he can't just blitz that down into there. Put guard on this corner. Okay, I'm gonna... We'll have to bring someone in there afterwards. But... do I want to hem myself in? Probably not. I bring you up here. You know what? I think it's fine. Let's do it. This is not safe. I shouldn't be doing this before that. Okay, here we go. Let's 2-die into 1-die surf this guy. Ah, boo. Oh well. Not worth the dodge out. Yeah, not worth the dodge out. Okay, cool. Good. Let's... You up here. You up here. Bring you in here. Okay. Took a little bit too long, I know. Strength 4 is one hell of a drug. Yeah, Sure is. Unfortunate we couldn't get the surf. He's got a chain push to, like, fix this. He just has to put something else in base-to-base contact here. Which he can do. There's plenty he can do here. He can surf the frenzy piece if he wants. Has to come in from this angle and hit it there and punch out. And then he's basing this up, which, you know, that's not terrible. Surf a skink, like especially a frenzy skink when I'm playing sideline games, might be one thing to do. He doesn't want to leave me too much room to the left because then I just run away. And that was the purpose of moving this stuff up as well. So there should be enough pieces if he doesn't close this gap he's got here that I can just scarpe with enough things to make a screen. Here we go. All right. So he's doing chain push. Yep, got him. What's he want to push? And push the guard piece into the cage. Could have been an interesting way to put this annoying piece in there, but it is standing on a Saurus, so... Now... Okay. You can surf this with a blitz. But it's a loner scheme. So who gives a fuck, right? I would still do it. I think it's worth it. This also frees up your blitzer to get his ass off the sideline. Unfortunately, only pieces that can do it are an ogre and a catcher. The rest are too far away. Yep. Ogre's not doing shit. That's really good. That's going to leave the mid wide open, hopefully. Yep, rush is fine, and he goes off the field. Bye. Nice. Do we have a nice little counter surf somewhere? Not anymore. There we go. You do have a tasty little blitzer foul. Oh, that's a hard one. He's left me with so much room. I can't do this blitzer foul. Because we got to take the space he's given us. Like... Yeah. Just in case, we've got to push it on to the other mighty blow. Pro one of those. Nope. On to the other mighty blow. Stay put and we can go around with you up to here. There we go, we got him. Nice, we really got him. Okay. How far can we go? About that far. That's fine. Stomp. I mean, the answer's yes. You do stomp. Answer is actually probably not. Because we need to protect against the blitz. I want to take a 1 die on this guy. Or I want to reposition skinks. The reposition skink thing is not a great reposition, so let's take the 1 die. Got him. Alright, we're good. Okay. So... Oh, he's going for the blitz with the big guy. Alright. Hell yeah, let's go. So you can stay put and then stand on the ball carrier. But... personally, I probably would have followed up and stood on the ball carrier with tackle. Like, that's an... I have to snake to fuck that up. And I'm fucking it up this way, which BRUTALMATT can't get to. So, I'm feeling pretty decent about my chances here. Now, Matt does have 1 turning potential. It's really good 1 turning potential too. And yeah, we just have to not make the same mistakes that we made against Wheels and tighten up the fucking 1 turn anti 1 tip setup. Yep. Now, I think we just ignore the ogre. I don't think it's worth committing. It would be 1 skink. Like, all I have to do is tag it up with 1 skink and I can blitz it down. It's a high armor target. I probably prefer blitzing something a little bit juicier that I can also step on. Like this. Oof. Is this a hit on that piece? Ooh, boy. Okay, that's a guard in there, so probably not. He's really getting in there, huh? Okay. Huh. So... take some blocks and see what we can free up. Move around. Follow. Okay, you. Annoying. So this is probably the piece I'm blitzing. Alright. Nice. That's my foul. Do we need to move up much more? We can. But if we do, does it trap me? Like, if I stay back, then he has to cover most to all of the field. 1, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can stay back here. And not give a shit. Yeah. I think that's the plan. We stay back there and not give a shit. Put this in here. You want an extra piece for the foul. Going to stick you up here. Because we want to bait a blitz. You have to be down here. You have to be here. You go sit in your little house. And you go stomp on the little mouse. Oh, come on. Richard, get your shit together, bud. I think I do take a half die on the dirty player. And yeah, we just take it. Oh god, he really does love rolling those threes. It's just not... Ugh. Alright, let's see what he does. So yeah. Any other team you'd want to keep moving up the field. But he can't... He literally can't cover the whole field, and I can run anywhere I want. As long as I'm central and, you know, within 8 or 7 spaces. 8 spaces there. So I got an extra thing of movement before I start making GFIs with free rolls. So I just have to hold him off sort of at this position for a couple of turns and do all my punching. He is standing everything up, which means he's doing a good old brutal mat and wanting to brawl. Which I am okay with. I mean, the alternative is he wusses out and he elf screams when elf screams not going to work. So he really doesn't have a choice. He sort of has to make me do a bunch of punches and hope that it goes his way. It does suck that I have this out, like, in the middle of nowhere now. Pro on that. Probably a pro on this. Yeah. He wants to push me away. Okay. I probably would have tried to keep me up against all of this. This is better for me. Lock down the killer piece on a guard, and like, sucks that the catch, like, I'd probably end up hitting the catcher, but you're gonna lock down Saurus, you gotta lock down Saurus. This has got 2 guard pieces on it, so it's doing piss all this turn. I can get one of the guard pieces though, so that's gonna be fine. Ooh, 1 assist foul. Okay. Feeling spicy. Alright. So we can block all of this off. We don't even need knockdowns for it. No, I want the blitz. Blitz on a catcher would be nice, but I do kind of need to get rid of this asshole down here. We do have 2 die, and we might need to get rid of this asshole as well if this doesn't go well. Yep. Like that. Richard might need to punch this. I mean, I could blitz that if this block works properly. And then I could potentially just, like, hit it with... Alright, let's try. Nice. Put that there. Means Richard does get a stomp this turn. We are leaving our left side a little bit insecure. That's great. Chuck you up here. Stay put. Yes, got him. I mean, we're getting knockdowns. We're getting plenty of knockdowns. I have no complaints about my dice. I'm doing pretty well. Like, it looks like not much is happening, but that's by my choice. Like, I don't want to push up anymore. I want to stay where I am. I am comfy here. Here we go. Richard can do a stompy wompy on this. Nothing behind. Oh, there's this. You need to stand up. There you go. Yeah, stompy wompy. Fucking hell. Richard! I actually think that I can bring it this way, and that saves him from getting punked from that side. How fast are you? You are movement 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it, go for it. Yeah, we can stand here and be fine. Gone. Richard does want to hurt people. It's just not working. He's so famous that, like, the ref's got an eagle eye, so he has to really watch out how hard he puts the boot in and when. It's a real mind game he has to play. Alright. So, it's not ideal, because there's a GFI to get to this corner. But you can't screen off this whole thing still. It's fine. We're looking good because we've gotten rid of a blitzer and the frenzy threat. So we're better on the sideline, and it's one extra thing he can use to one turn gone. Unfortunately, what's the unfortunately? Fortunately, he hasn't given us a good shot on his 2 most important pieces that are on the field at the moment, but, you know, he's not going to do me any favors on purpose. There you go, hitting Chameleon Skink. Once again, I'm offering up one of my one-turner friends. But, yeah. Just a stun. And the stun is fine. And he's going to run away like a little scaredy cat. There we go. He's got this piece free. Which is going to stomp this with 1 assist. You have to move that back if he wants. No, he's just going to get up in my grill. Ah, speaking of gentle. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, you can't follow that. Alright. We are just going to recenter ourselves. It's a go for it to hit this, so we're not going to hit that. We are going to hit this with Pro, though, because, of course, we're going to hit it with Pro. Although, I can do this and get a second shot at him. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Don't need a second shot at him. A KO, very nice. Okie dokie. I think we're feeling pretty groovy about having Homie here. Yeah. We are going to stand this back up. And bring you down here. And we're going to frenzy this. Give us a couple of shots. Not that we need it because pals. Wonderful. This is fine. I think we take the stomp here. This. Hey, badly hurt. Get out. No more kick for you. And no send off. Alright, and I think I feed him a I think I feed him a skink. Yeah, stop him from coming around the side. There we go. Yeah, found the sweet spot. It's feeling good. That's really, 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 really good. Because now I've got a turn 16, 1 turn at the worst case scenario. That's almost guaranteed because kick is gone. Alright. He is just going to put a bunch of dudes on the ball carrier. Pray for his armor to stay good. Nope. Ah, it's just a stun. Who cares? Yep, getting in there. That means he's ignoring El Skinko out here. Good old wet paint. He's sort of like, by not putting that down, he's sort of fucked himself because now I have multiple ways to clear through here because I've got a Saurus. Like, he's given me a screen with this and this with only that on the other side. So realistically, I only have to put this down and I'm fine. And he's just putting more stuff for me to dodge off, which does nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. I can, if I move you out of the way, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay. Lennon's about to chain push, chain push, chain push. Lennon's about to chain push. Watch him fuck it up. Yeah. So we hit this. Pushes this away. No, it pushes the tackle away. Follow. There you go. So that's a dodge without tackle on it now, which is very good. And, oh my god, why does it keep on playing that? Sorry, guys. Let me just disable...
Have you ever...
Did disable it. I don't know why it keeps coming up. Fucking hell. Alright. Alright. Playing what? Oh, it's showing the have you got what you paid for fake Richard stuff for me. I don't know why. I'll just have to tell BRUTALMATT. Not for you? Okay, so it's a screen glitch for me.
Lennon, what have you done? Lennon, why are you making this so much more difficult than it needs to be?
Alright, what have I done? Indeed. Can you not be off the field? Thank you. So this is going to be a little bit harder than usual because I don't have a Crocsagore. Which means... Who do I put on the line? It's going to have to be this guard piece with Mighty Blow because I don't want the armor to break on Homie. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Tackle. I need to spread them out more. Don't want you getting in there. Please. Yep, thank you. You Which means he's almost definitely going this way. Bunch of stuff, bunch of things, sidestep, movement. Tackle makes this crap. Let's put some shadowing there as well. I put shadowing here. Bring these. Oh, I don't want to give him a blitz on this, so we do this. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So easiest way is through here. But his catches aren't agile, so actual easiest way is probably still past tackle stuff. There's too many tackle zones here. But because this is spread a little bit wide, it's not easy just to skirt the line up this. He needs more pushes for it. There is a chance he just goes to murder something. But I found that this general setup works quite well. Didn't work against Wheels last time because he has war dances, essentially. And it needs to be, like, you need to add more tackle zones overlapping. And I didn't have this here, so he was able to, like, 3+ out through here. That way, without that being there. Now the real test is coming, because the second half, like, he has a good enough team to score against me. Especially since I'm missing Saurus. So, it's going to be hard to lock him down. We'll try at the beginning to keep him locked down. See how we go. But I feel like the better option is try and force him to score early somehow. Because I'm pretty confident that I can score whenever the hell I want with my guys. I kept Richard too far back. I had an extra scheme to put in here. That was really dumb. Yeah, my stream preview keeps on wigging out. Let's just refresh my browser. There we go. Yeah, so in an ideal world, Richard would be here. Slipway would be here. That would shore things up in the middle a little bit better. This is not a one-turn touchdown. Maybe. He doesn't have something to go for the blitz, though. What's he doing? Where's he blitzing? Like, none of this pushes it into the line, so this has to be murder, right? Or why is he setting up this backline if it's just murder? Alright, it's not happening. Changing weather. We got perfect conditions. It scatters into his hand. That's quite annoying. Okay. Yep. That's nice. Rerolls it. Why not? He's got a bunch. Actually, I don't know if I would have rerolled with a human lineman without block. That's a risky reroll. Oh no, he didn't have block, so of course he wants to reroll it. Never mind. I'm not watching properly, apparently. No. That definitely describes me, Fires. No sense of adventure whatsoever. All serious all the time. Ooh. Oh. He would have had to blitz from that position he came into if he wanted the one turn. Now he's busted it again. Okay. Still not gonna do it for ya. That would have been... That's actually like a clever way to do it. I have to be careful about that next time. So I think I need like skinks on the same line as these guys. So if that's like here, the other one's there, that's going to prevent what just happened from being a potential one turn, like knock this down and then blitz in here. And this is going to be the stomp. You get 3 more assists on that, so wouldn't be bad. Okay, he's going to stomp this piece. Okay. Not as good, but sure. Oh, yes, there it is. Argue the call. Oh, it's on a double one. Oh, argue the call works. Woof. Alright. That's annoying, but what can you do? It's not like I can complain about fouls with my disgusting dude. Okie dokie then. Position your defensive guys. Sucks. I don't want to put the armor busted one on the line, but the mighty blow guys are too valuable. Merc, you can get out of here. He might go for a run. I think we're going to set back just a little bit further. Still don't love having that Manisaurus there. Problem is, if I put skinks up, what happens? he just kills them. I can free the Saurus back up. Because if I lose men, that's how I lose this game. And I'm pretty sure I can do something about this. Alright. Fine. Don't like it. Slow game? Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of slow. I've been taking 4.5 minutes a turn. I think my brain's still warming up. Oh, Blitz is nice. Especially there. Alright, if we can knock this down, then we can do some nasty shit. We can't knock this down, so we're not going to do any nasty shit. Unfortunate. We're not going to give him another chance to manhandle the ball. Gotta be careful. We don't want to overcommit on this side. He's likely just to pivot. Do we keep him down here? With all the guard, he's going to be able to knock this down, even if I do put skinks there. And it just gives him extra skink hits. Does he hit the skink instead of my guys? Big guys. You know what? I rate it. Let's see how we go. A straight up catch. Boo. Though it's on his killer, which means he needs to roll. Going straight for a blitz with the ball carrier. Nice. Good shit. I was going to say he has to do a handoff at some point, otherwise he's not blitzing with that thing, but he's just going for it. And I respect him for that. Free hit on the skink, you go the free hit on the skink. I do think he probably should have, there we go, he's going for skink hits. This is good for me. Oh, here's the Saurus punch. Surprised he went with the Ogre here. Just be brave. Crazy talk. Moving around. So we got a blitzer. We got a stomp on a guard piece here, which is nice. With 2 assists. 3 if we can be cheeky about it. Dodge. Dodge, please. Yeah, 3 if we can be cheeky about it. Because we can hit that. We can... Oh, we got a punch on this. Fuck. That is a mighty blow hit. With 3 die if I want to take the dodge. I think we gotta. Like, we gotta. That, it would be crazy not to. Okay. Stand you up. You're gonna hit that. Just push him around like a sad birthday. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, do I want to roll this on a 3+? I think I'd rather not and go the 2+. Yeah. And we do re-roll this if it doesn't work, because this is a great piece to kill. Ah, boo. He'll probably stay standing on this, because he won't want me to... Oh, okay. Fine. I am cool with that. Do we want to put him somewhere fun? Here? Because this is a... That would be a 1 die on him if I stood him there. I don't mind. Uh-huh. No. No. Unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have spent 2 rerolls on my first turn. Those dang blitzes. They're a curse. Get your hopes up and then you hard commit to something that you can't pull off. Although this might give, like, put the fire up him and he'll go for a run. Let's see. Knock down, knock down. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Push him that way because he's going to run this way. Oh, actually, he's got more space this way. He should probably run this way. We'll be able to knock this down. Yeah, greedy turn could have been great. Didn't work out. Exactly. Like, the block on the ogre... I still like the block on the ogre. I just shouldn't have re-rolled it. But the blitz on the guy, on the catcher, I think was good. I mean, you got to take those value hits. And if I put him down, like, I would have also probably Ryan Richard up the back as well. to stomp on him. Doing the blitz with the ball carrier still. It's going to get him in trouble at some point. I'm sure of it. Though it's actually... He's got Juggernaut, Tackle, and Pro, and Dodge, and Mighty Blow, and Block. He's probably safe. I say it's going to go wrong eventually, but there's a very minute chance that it actually happened with all of those skills. He might get himself in trouble here. Like, where, got another piece to stand here, another piece to stand in here. Got these to take the front. This is a go for it, but it's a 3-die on a catcher with Tackle, Mighty Blow. I think I gotta go for. Nice one day. Puts the whole crew down, which is unfortunate. We're gonna do some things with Skinks. Alright, rush for a nice little 3-die on a catcher. Wow. Have to use a reroll on that. Fuck me. Well, no more rerolls because of that. Jesus. I mean, the Linen special is rerolling it, and it's still a skull. Yeah, I don't have rerolls anyway, so let's get up in some business with some skink dodges. Reset for next turn. This is it's still really early in the turn. If he pushes too hard, I'll be able to like catch up to him and surround him. So we'll see what he does. Unfortunately, it means no rerolls for the 1 turn, or my He's not going forward any further now. But now we're down to 10 pieces. So we're equal. It's giving me a 2-die on his 1-turner. Tackle, Mighty Blow. I have to go for it to get away from him once I hit him, though. So I don't think it's worth it. It'd be nice, but we're more likely to do bad things. So this is the catch-off. This is good though. He's sort of like, in taking that hit on that, even though he did get a removal, he's sort of pushing me back into like really good screening him off position. And yeah, now he's taking 1 dice. Okay, it's a reroll use. No complaints, no complaints. Actually, I wouldn't have used that reroll. Yeah. Like, this is fairly safe. I don't think that was important enough to do a reroll with. Alright, more 1 die. These are halves, so he's not going to do anything about that, and he can't move that. Because that gives me 2 ball. Okay, let's so we're doing the blitz here, which means these are all standing up. We'll do the 3 die first because that's the most important part. Kill him. I just said 100% to work, and I know that's not fucking true. Yeah, let's keep you on the sideline. Ah, no bueno. Sure does. Mighty Blow. Mighty... no. Nice. Can't follow that. Don't need to stomp it now. Thinking it may have been a good stomp. I have a skink who can dodge out and come around here. He's just going to blitz it again, but it also means he's not blitzing forward, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It might be bad keeping on feeding him this stuff, with feeding that to the tackle Mighty Blow, because he can just keep removing him till I don't have enough pieces, so it probably wasn't a smart thing to do. And it's not like he wants to move forward too fast. Oh, he's gonna? Okay. Sure. If you're gonna score early, I'll fucking take it. Alright. Stun Chameleon Skink. I don't see where he's going with this. Is that just a blitz and retreat? No. Okay. He's got 3 pieces that can realistically get in there to do stuff without doing a bunch of going for it. So he can screen off the back and the front from here, but I can still get in and around and on top of. I have to be careful here that I don't overcommit, because he does have catches that he can do things with. He's going to stand on that. All right. I mean, a free hit with this is juicy. And we can get 2 punches with the... skink, probably? Yeah, we'll see. Yay, Ogre's dumb. All right. Big hits. Got him. Stay put. Okay. Big hits. Got him. Follow up. Wonderful. Don't want him running too far over the other side, and since I'm bringing you in here... Oh, we can go... there? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, alright. Don't want to do this hit till I move that out of the way. This piece is going to do the blitz in on that. And we want it to be a 3 die, so... schwa. %. Boo. Follow. Okay. Punch that. That's unfortunate. Okay, what do? We don't want you to be hit by the big bad wolf. He's getting easily punched off. You are... yeah, we don't have to go crazy. We just have to get everyone in position to make him do something crazy. Cool. Like score on turn 13. Like you can run this pretty far, but not far enough away from 4 separate skanks. Ooh, following up. I guess that's blitzing him and then doing something. Hey, what's up, Ragnar? Kitty. Hey, cat. Yep, there we go. Ball carrier blitzing all over the place. Where are you going to stand? Yeah, good kitty. I think she wants to get out. Out. Out the door. side. Okay, she's just sitting her tail in the door for a half minute. Cheeky little thing. I do. They're mostly fur. Round balls of delight. Very pretty kitties. Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. What's he? Yeah, Siberians. My partner is allergic to cats, so we needed hyperallergenics. Cats. Exactly. For ballers. Ha. What a... Alright. There is a part of me that thinks that now is the time to be hitting this with a frenzy skink. It's a 3+ dodge. Okay, now I can't. Now it's too much. You just keep on pushing putting the pressure on. Got him. Very nice. You need to stand up. I think I'm still going to do frenzy stuff with him. It's going to be different frenzy stuff. Annoying. That's good. Nice. And follow. Okay. So, as -1 assist for the guard there. And it's going to be -1 assist here. If I put you there. And you there. Get into here. Then we're going to be able to have a stomping, what I like to call a good old-fashioned stomping good time, yo. We are going to stand the chameleon scheme. Oop. Fortunately, we can't do anything that side. Fun. No fun. Alright. Let's go. 1. Tubby. 2. Tubby. Richard, Tubby. Yeah, no fucking joy at all, right? Very annoying. Very, very annoying. That was a lot of good blocks there. He may risk... No, there's no way he can risk that. I was about to say he may risk ball carrier blitz on here and basing everything up, but if it goes bad for him, he is stuck on a bunch of skinks next turn, but he has a chance to remove Yellow Brick Road. Like, even as much as he stalls this out, the 1 turn is still on for me. I just don't have any rerolls for it. But I only need 1 push. So should be fine. I've got inbuilt rerolls into every dodge and go for it. Just don't have the rerolls for the push. Just going to run to the right. I'm going to hit that first. There we go. Badly hurt on the frenzy piece. It means no more frenzy love. But rather that than this. Rush success. I really think I need to force him to score this turn. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. Like... stupid good. It means I can get this piece down here now as long as I knock that down, and he will probably not... Okay. Follow up, huh? He's just gonna base this. Yeah, it's 3 Ogre Boneheads in a row. That's interesting. Why are you running away? You can't reroll that. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Welp. I'm feeling pretty good about this turn being okay for me now. Because we are going to hit this and go stand in on that. That's a dodge. I can't do that. So it's a chameleon scheme to make that a 3-die. That'll do it. It finally happens. Yeah, well, he did keep this piece locked up so this wouldn't happen. What's he doing? There we go. All right, we're in on the ball now. We're going to try and knock this guy over so we free up homie here, which we do. And we also get away from the ogre, which is even better. We are going to stand on this guard piece. We're going to... This is more important to put down than up here, so hit him first. Never mind. Hit him next. We do follow this one up. Oh, God. I think I like basing this up with that. And going for a YOLO 1 stomp on that. Please dodge. Just the stun. Okay. Well, he's not gone that way. If I put him here, dodge out there. If I put him there, if I go here, then the dodge out is harder. He doesn't have enough stuff to surf me. Yeah, let's do it. There's a bunch of inbuilt rerolls in this, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Huh. Oh, wow, snaked it. Hey, he didn't die, so... so that's a 3+ with no dodge to score. I don't think he can stall this out again. It would be insane if you figured out a way to stall this out again. Dodges are so stressful. I mean, usually not. Tackle. Alright, he doesn't have any rerolls. He has to pro it. There we go. So... we have... a chance. But we have to make sure we do this properly. Because we don't want this doing anything, so we need to hit that first. Wonderful. And that means we got tackle on him as well. We don't follow up because we need to tackle to stay. That's really nice as well. The stun means that he's not doing any bullshit. This is a 2-die. We don't want the guard piece to be standing on that. Okay, cool. Can we get a scoring threat? Absolutely not. So, the game is keep away. And the way we play keep away is... making sure there's a guy on the ball. Pick it up, and we have just enough to make it safe. Okay. Not impossible to do. Alright, I think I've made it pretty fucking hard. We're not going to take a block on these guys because they are... oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. There we go. Push him a little bit further away. Alright. Done. And that's GG, I think. Like, he can do some miraculous shit, but I don't think it's going to happen. So 5+, 4+ to hit the ball carrier with a 2 die. It's 5+, 4+ is pretty good. And he's got a built-in reroll for the second dodge. Oh, he's not taking it? Oh, what's this? What are you blitzing? I'm not shadowing. I'm good, thanks. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those times where you feel dirty for doing it. But BRUTALMATT is like a direct rival of mine. Oh, yeah. I like the killer out there because it'll trim other people's teams. But do you know what I don't like? A rogue one-turner. Goodbye. There can only be one. I said only one. Nah, never mind. Karma. All right. Ah, Velcro fly. God damn it, buddy. Yes. Validate. Okay. Let's have a look. SPP. Of course, Yellow Brick Road, Velcro Fly, Whack Sack, In the Sack. Yeah. Still my two Saurus that need SPP not getting any. But what can you do? I mean, I could have handed off to him. Hate to be you at 30 S. That's legend. Hate to be you can be a legend now. If he grabs a normal, which, you know, blitzes are pretty good with normals. Yeah. I wonder if he's saving for something spicier. Oh, you reckon Dauntless? Yeah, yeah. For sure. I think you're right. I'm not used to thinking Dauntless, because I've got Strength 4 and it's a hell of a drug. Trick with Dauntless, just assuming it works. The trick with Dauntless is you want a 1 die. And then, like, because a 1 die is still good. And Dauntless makes it a 2. It just means that you don't have to... I mean... No, it's a perception thing. So, like, it's opportunity cost. That's what it is. So as opportunity, you have the potential to turn something that's a 1 die into a 2 die, so it opens up the options for you. So, and the same with it gives you the option of turning a half die into a 1 die. If it's a really good blitz and it's worth the coin flip to see if it's a 1 die, or worth the coin flip to turn a 1 die into 2 die, yeah, that's it. But you need to look at it as an opening up your options thing rather than just wishing it works every time, you know. But it's a great skill. Good skill. Oh boy. My armor was fantastic. Look at that. That's really good, especially since almost every blitz was against a skink. Fucking hell. Oh, Matt's messaged me back. Ooh, break tackle. I like break tackle as well, because that turns his dodges into 2+s, pretty cheap. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with either of those. Yeah. Strength 4 is rough when the opponent has a bunch of it. Yeah, I mean, Matt was doing the right thing. He was blitzing the skinks. They were with his tackle mighty blow. They were just being pretty invincible. I think like Matt's biggest mistake was he started pushing up too fast. I don't think he needed to take the sideline when he did. Like, he could have been a little bit more patient with it. But like, he's doing a really good job just peeking with his blitzer and hitting stuff, and I think he was right to keep it on the blitzer, because even though the blitzer was his main like killer of my skinks, a ball dropped from a 3+ handoff probably would have guaranteed that my skink just ran in and grab it, because that's what he does. So I liked that. I think he just needed to move a little bit slower. My dodges were looking like 3+s. I think I dodged a few normal skinks, so that makes sense. Handoffs is scary. Yeah. I mean, especially when you've got an Agi 2 stunty piece ready to just jump a bunch of tackle zones, pick it up on a 3+, and then run away 9 squares. Yeah. You need an Agi ghoul. That's what you need, Newt. Go pro. All the rushes working, because of course, rush and roll. That's what they're called. As far as dice go, I mean, I didn't have as many pushes as everything else, and I was a little bit higher on skulls. Some mats were a bit more sort of balanced. Like if you spread these across those, then I guess he didn't have as many pushes. So we were quite push light this game. This is great for him because that's almost always a knockdown, because he was mostly hitting with his blitzer against skinks with tackle. And that one works on, these two work on the Saurus. That doesn't, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the game. We've got our boys back again. Matt's message back. Oh no, it wasn't Matt. Elo is yapping. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, he needed it 30 for his next skill, but realistically, I don't know what I take on this anyway. At 30, like, Jesus. What do you take on this at 30? Like a Killosaurus. I don't think I want any other general skills. Like, Break Tackle doesn't work on Saurus anymore because it's still a bad dodge. Guard is good, but boring. He's my blitzer, so he's pretty mobile, so I don't think Guard's really the answer. Like, everything else is going to have Guard. Grab's not going to work because he blitzes. Stand Firm, yeah. Stand Firm's pretty good. Like, it's not going to be anything in here. Because he's main blitzer. That's not going to happen. He's strength 4. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I mean, Vanity Kick's okay. Bend is okay. He's already got Tackle, so Strip Ball's stupid. Could make him... Yeah, there's a max level. Level 7 Legend. Got a couple in Big O now. Look, the best agi for him is obviously dodge, just to keep him up more. Defensive is actually a fair shot because I could park him, like with defensive, I can park him next to a guard piece. And that's actually quite nice. But I think defensive is better on guard pieces rather than on this. And I don't, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. A stat up is, like, I could just wait. Because movement is quality on a blitzing piece. Strength 5 Lizard is really fun, especially if it's my blitzer. I don't know if I would take it. But I'm not saying no. And, like, because he's my chunky boy, an armor value up's not bad either. You know what I mean? Keep my best Saurus alive by giving him extra armor. But yeah, I got plenty of time to think about it. Like, I've got 4 more SPP till a normal, and yeah. Once again, that's 2 off. That's 1 off. 5 doesn't quite get him there, unfortunately. He needs 8. Yellow Brick Road has a while to go. Another 10 to get their next one. Richard is 1 off again. Still. The random button is still the bane of your existence, so tempting. It's so good though. Like, Slipway has been fantastic, and that was a random frenzy. I thought I was going to fire him after the first game he rolled this. I couldn't fire him after I rolled it, because I'm like, that means I'd have a Journeyman Skink. And he's just better than a Journeyman Skink. So I kept him. And he has literally won me 2 games. Amazing. Oh, you want to hit random on 3rd skills? I mean, if you don't know what you're taking, or if your options are really good mostly good from the randoms, it's still not a terrible idea. So, Wet Paint has 2 SVP till a random. Wait until you roll a stat. Brain justification is that the pool has less stuff in it now, so more likely to get thing that's wanted. Yeah. Just have a look at, like, what the percentage of good stuff is that you can get. And if it's higher than 50%, then at least it's a coin flip to get something you want. All right. What else is happening here? Someone doing other streams. Let's see. Can we raid anyone? Same category. We've got Couch Fairs. Spanish. Rick Reckless. We're gonna be taking like 8 dudes to him, but yeah. Rick followed me. BB not doing arena? Oh, BB not is doing arena. I missed. Yeah, no. We're gonna send you guys to another Rebel coach. Because we love some Rebel. Alright. Enjoy, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon.